Good evening. It's Tuesday, the 12th of January, and we're about to get started with our 2015-16 Panini Prizm hobby basketball break. This was a 6-box break. These were boxes that were from the other half of a case from our last break that we had done. So these are the other 6 boxes. I went ahead and marked those up at the time. You can see that little E3 representing the third eBay break that we've done. So I think we have enough people in the room. I'm going to go ahead and get started. And even if you're not here live, you can always check it out on YouTube. I put the link in the channel because it's a generic link at this time, and I can't really say it all. So search for PACA cards at YouTube. You'll be able to find it. So let's go ahead and get started. You guys are probably sick of me battling. So just go ahead and get started. All right, here we go. And remember, everything ships. In the eBay breaks, everything ships. So you'll get all of the cards. Deron Williams. You guys will see I kind of have this little dedicated cam for the hits. In case I do happen to go buy a little refractor card like that or something, rest assured you will get it because you are getting every single card. Zach LaVine, 183 out of 350 for Minnesota. There were actually 5 teams that went unsold in this break, surprisingly. All the prices were very, very low. We have a Flair, Trent Petway. Oh. And a second team All-NBA, LaMarcus Aldridge. 5 teams went unsold. Memphis, Sacramento, Charlotte, Brooklyn, and Denver. All of those hits are just going to stay in-house, unfortunately, not go out to anyone. Jahlil Okafor, base rookie. Point man, Jason Kidd, and all-star team, LeBron. So what do people in the room have? We have a little refractor, all-star Russell Westbrook. We have one Rockets. I don't know who anyone else has. Refractor Jordan Hill. I myself, because teams didn't sell at Memphis, Sacto, Charlotte, Brooklyn, and Denver. Flair, James Harden. And first team All-NBA, Steph Curry. I have a blue, 123 out of 199 for Phoenix, Devin Booker. Pacers, Rockets, all right. So we got a couple of folks identified. Emergent, Tyus Jones. And all-star team, Klay Thompson. Russell Butler. Kind of red, Kevin Durant, KD, 183 out of 350. Durant's alma mater is looking pretty strong tonight against Iowa State. They were up earlier. LeBron, first team All-NBA. Iowa State leaves Iowa. The Hilton Magic wears off. We got our first autograph. Sacramento, Ben McLemore. Ben McLemore for the auto. Emergent, Sandra, and all-star team Al Horford. Someone would have bought Sacramento for 99 cents. You could have made a penny on the Ben McLemore auto. It's one of those Panini packs I don't want to open. Boris Diaw. And again, you will get all the cards out of the break, including base. Matt Barnes, Flair, and second team all-defensive Tim Duncan. Purple, Jalen Rose, 76 out of 99 for Chicago. Going old school. We've had some strange cases where like all of our hits were seemingly retired players. Fireworks, Kevin Love, and lastly, All-Star Team, Kyle Lowry. That's it for box number 1. We'll go ahead and move these hits right there. Go ahead and move these over so you guys can have everything in plain view. Box number 2. All right, here we go. Box 2. Good luck. Flair Bleeka. And second team all NBA DeMarcus Cousins, who is going off these days. Robert Covington. Fireworks, Tim Duncan, and Jimmy Butler, All-Star. A little Joey Young action, Indiana. Base D'Angelo. Flair Antonio McDyess. First team All-NBA James Harden. That's a little, this is one of those wacky packs where everything gets spun. Red All-Star 257 out of 350 for Golden State. Klay Thompson. Point Man, Penny, and All-Star, John Wall. Kyle Korver, Panini, you're killing me. At least put all the cards in the right orientation. That would be appreciated. Thank you. Got a red David Robinson, the Admiral, 187 out of 350. Manu. And third team, Blake Griffin. And there's our next autograph. See who we got. I'll do that. Let's see who we got. Good luck to everyone. Bobby Portis. Wow. There's an old school name. Bobby Portis. Oh, wow. Okay, I had him confused. I'm sitting here looking at the... all right, well, I'm an idiot. It's just like the photo made me think it was... my apologies. No Pelicans hits that I can think of per se. Team USA, Derrick Rose. All-Star, Paul Millsap. Base, Zinger. Purple, Ben McLemore for Sacto, 9 out of 99. Sacramento, unsold in the break. Flair, Sam Bowie. And second team, Chris Paul. Courtney Lee. Base of Sam Decker. Emergent, Joe Young. And All-Star, Kyrie. DeMarcus Cousins, Mojo, 6 out of 25. The Kings cleaning up. And we end with a red 341 out of 350, Hassan Whiteside. And that is it for box number 2. And pull those down. Box number 3. All right, box 3, boys and girls. Good luck. There we go, Panini. You got all the cards in the right direction. Terry Rozier and All-Star. Kyle Lowry. Base. Base. And remember, you will get all of the cards, including the base, in the eBay breaks. Flair, James Johnson, and first team All-NBA, Anthony Davis. Whitman, Tony Parker, and All-Star Klay Thompson. Move these just a touch, get them a little bit more in the center. Base has an unusual number of base packs in this box. Got a red for Dallas, Devin Harris, 332 out of 350. Larry Nance Jr. base. And we have first team All-NBA Marc Gasol. Oh, there we go. Julius Randle, and here's the auto. 120 out of 150, Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins with the vet auto. 120 out of 150. Sharp looking card. Minnesota buyer in the house. Fireworks, Marc Gasol and LeBron. All-Star. Yeah, the hard sign autos look really good in this product. Shabazz Muhammad. Hits keep on coming for the Wolves, 16 out of 99. And a Flair defensive second team, Andrew Bogut. CP3. Got a Flair of Trevor Ariza. And second team All-NBA, Russell Westbrook. Willie Cauley-Stein, 212 out of 354. Your Sacramento Kings. Unsold Sacramento Kings. Blake Griffin. Let's see, I'm going to turn this light off. There we go. See those? Forgot this product with that little side light there tends to get a little sketchy. 335 out of 350. OKC. Russell Westbrook. We have a purple. 14 out of 99. Second team All-NBA. Washington Wizards, John Wall. And the second team All-NBA regular, Pau Gasol. Base D'Angelo in there. Andrew Wiggins, Fireworks. And All-Star Al Horford. All right, box number 4 at the turn. Had some okay cards so far, more on the inserts than anything. I guess we did have the Wiggins. That's obviously a nice one. Let's see a little bit of color here. Close this out, and Michigan with the upset, 70-67. That's all she wrote. So on the same night, West Virginia upsets #1 Kansas. I guess it's an upset. I mean, it is #1, but West Virginia is like 14. And that was John Beeline's old team. His new team, Michigan, upsets #3 Maryland. Coincidence? Of course. Jahlil Okafor, Flair. And first team All-NBA, LeBron. Yeah, I don't know why I had like a brain fart on that with the Portis. DeMarcus, Team USA, and Pau Gasol. I think it was a combination of like the photo and the style of the auto. It just made me think, old guy. 60 out of 99 purple for LA Magic, and second team All-NBA Russell Westbrook. Just the name just didn't hit me. Shawn Kemp, the Rain Man. Jared Dudley. And second team All-NBA. Or excuse me, second team defensive All-NBA, Tim Duncan. Red defensive first team All-NBA Memphis, Tony Allen, 218 out of 350. Another unsold team hit. Memphis. Emergent, Justin Anderson. And All-Star, Russell. Base. Have a red, 113 out of 350. The rare Miami Amari Stoudemire. Second team All-NBA. Sacto. DeMarcus Cousins. Got a blue for Philly. Nerlens Noel, 146 out of 199. And we came up to the auto. Here it is. Jerry Grant for the Knicks. Emergent D'Angelo. And All-Star Melo. A little bit of a mix run here. All base. And in case you are joining late or you're watching on YouTube, you will get all of the cards in the break, including the base Clyde Drexler. Flair, Ricky Rubio. And first team All-NBA James Harden. Michael Finley. Fireworks, Dwayne Wade. And All-Star Chris Bosh. Mojo for the Utah Jazz, 25 out of 25, Joe Ingles. Hit a good amount of Mojo out of this case. And 293 out of 350, Tito Kumpo. That was box 4. Here we go, box 5. Box number 5. All right, box 5. Good luck, everyone. Rip. Red, Tyson Chandler, 230 out of 350 for Phoenix. Ryan Boatwright and DeAndre. First team defensive. Jalil base. Emergent Trey Lyles. And Damian Lillard All-Star. Purple, Derek Williams, 92 out of 99. Not the Nick that people were hoping for. And first team All-NBA Anthony Davis. Neek. Flair. Batum. And defensive first team Draymond. Blue All-Star, 140 out of 199 for the unsold Memphis Grizzlies, Marc Gasol. Fireworks James Harden, and All-Star KD. Second half of the box. Thunder Dan. Red JJ Redick, 240 out of 350 for the clip joint. Andrew Bogut, all defensive, second team. Blue Rockets, Trevor Ariza, and just came across the auto. So let's see what the auto is. We'll bring it over here. Here's your Trevor Ariza for the Rockets. Let's see what the auto is. Kentavious Caldwell Pope, Detroit. And that is a gold, or excuse me, orange, 38 out of 65. KCP from UGA, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And the Ariza is 157 out of 199. Yeah, I think a lot of effort went into Mr. Caldwell Pope's auto. KCP. Iguodala. Russell. Flying Dutchman. And again, to reiterate, you will get all the cards, including base in the break. Biombo, every time I see one of his cards, I can't believe he's still in the league. And defensive second team, Anthony Davis. And last pack, Kyrie, and All-Star Chris Paul. That is box number 5, box number 6, coming up. Here we go. Last chance for Romance. Last call. Last, I don't know what. Last box. Rams are coming here to LA next year. I don't know if that means they're going to play at the Coliseum or they're going to play at the Rose Bowl. I have to find out. If they play at the Rose Bowl, that should be interesting. I live almost right down the street from the Rose Bowl. Joe Dumars. I love the vets in Prizm. A lot of vet hits. Got a red Boris Diaw, 84 out of 350. Sam Decker base. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they realized that it was coming. They probably just didn't think it was going to be next year. They had to feel like they had like a feeling out period. 20 out of 99, all defensive, purple for the unsold Grizzlies. Tony Allen. And defensive second team, Jimmy Butler. It's funny, I've seen a lot of people out here starting to bring their Rams stuff out. From what I've heard, people really did like the Rams, but I don't know if LA is like a great sports town. That's the thing. USA, KD, and All-Star Tim Duncan. To me, it seems a bit of a fair weather city. Not as bad as other places I've lived near or in, like Atlanta. I think they could be the worst sports town in America. 78 out of 99, purple. OKC, Andre Roberson, and a little Jokic refractive. Yeah, it's kind of similar. I mean, I guess I can't blame people, because if you're living in either of these, say you live in Miami or Tampa or LA, you're living there because of the weather. You want to go out and do things. You don't necessarily want to sit inside and watch sports, let alone watch bad sports. Dikembe and Chris Paul. So I can kind of understand it to some extent. But then they get mad when the teams leave. And that's the part that doesn't make sense. Darren Hilliard, 342 out of 350, Detroit. Emergent, Bleeka. And Marcus Aldridge, All-Star. Second half of the box, Andrew Bogut. Red Roy Hibbert, 244 out of 350. Still strange to see him in a Lakers uniform. Steph Curry, first team. Excuse me. Blue, John Wall. I just saw the auto. Didn't see who, but I saw it was, in fact, the auto. So here we go. John Wall, followed by Tyler Harvey. Tyler Harvey, I'd have to look at the checklist to see who he is with, because I will readily admit I am not sure where Tyler Hardy went in the draft. Tyler Hardy out of Eastern Washington. Obviously, I'll check that on the check that out with the official checklist. Make sure it goes to the right team. Emergent, Rondé Hollis Jefferson, and a little Dirk action. The Magic, Orlando. All right, and we'll double check it. I trust you, but you gotta cover my bases. Mo Cheeks, last couple packs. And for those of you that are here in the room, just a reminder, I do have a Cliff Robinson and John Wall. I do have a totally certified 5-box break closing on Thursday. That'll break Thursday night about the same time, about 7:30. Zinger base and last pack. Fireworks, Andrew Wiggins, and All-Star, James Harden. So there you go. Thank you, everybody, for not only buying, but also for paying quickly. That's really appreciated. It makes these breaks go a lot smoother. For you guys watching on YouTube or elsewhere, make sure you follow me. Twitter, Instagram, PACA Cards Store, PACA CARDSSTORE, breakers.tv/PACA cards, and PACAcardstore.com. That is it. We'll see you on Thursday night about 7:30. 5 boxes totally certified, 15-16 NBA. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.